Titanium dioxide, E171, is a nanoparticle. They put it in your food. Silicon dioxide is a nanoparticle. They put it in your food. They put aluminum in your food. These are metals that wind up in your brain. These work in tandem with microwave radiation towers and microwave radiation satellites. You know them by name. They have a number first and a letter. I can't mention it here because they'll shut this channel down. But that's the reason why you feel fatigued, depleted, empty, drained, tired, exhausted, off, something not right, something off kilter. You don't feel yourself. You feel out of sorts. You feel like just no matter how much you're doing, eating right, exercising, you don't have your energy. It just seems to be just being sapped from you. This is the reason why. This isn't science fiction. This is fact. This isn't some monster laboratory movie from a low-B Hollywood film. This is truth. This is what they're doing to you. This is why they put all that stuff in the food. It doesn't need to be there. They're not feeding you food, ladies and gentlemen. They're feeding you products, just like a cell phone and a car tire. These are products you're eating. This is not food. Plant-based is not food. It isn't grown from a plant. This is stuff that was created in a laboratory. That meat they call, what is it called? I don't even know the name of it. That unidentifiable meat, that's from the sources. It's not from a plant, that's for sure. Absolutely not. It's not from anything you know. They're not going to tell you. Genetically modified organisms, synthetic sweeteners, artificial ingredients, bioengineered food ingredients, all of this stuff. Emulsifiers, all that stuff they're feeding you. It's working in tandem with these towers. It's the truth. And if you don't believe me, you just do the investigation and the research yourself, because this is the reason why you feel drained and fatigued and off. It isn't because Mars is conjunct to Saturn and retrograde and all that. That's the cover story that they tell you. It has nothing to do with that. And everything to do with the fact that they're poisoning you, but it isn't just the food itself alone. It's working in tandem with these things. Then they have HAARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. There's a facility up in Alaska. That also works in tandem, and the things that you'll never find out about. So that's the reason why you're feeling like off. It seems that something just came on suddenly over the last few months, a heaviness in the air. The atmosphere doesn't feel the same. No matter how much positivity you send out, it just doesn't seem to be doing anything. Things of this nature. You can't put your finger on it. I don't know what's going on, but I know something's off. That type of thing. I don't feel right. I don't feel myself. I just feel just out of sorts. I just feel not normal. Not something that I'm usually accustomed to feeling. I work out, I exercise, I don't drink and smoke and do drugs, and I just feel depleted. That's the reason why. It's the poison in the food working in tandem with these microwaves.